Okay, happy Sunday morning, guys. It is early. We are up. We're about to eat. The fan that you hear are my tomatoes that are still dehydrating. I'm making a video. You guys will have that up probably tomorrow. But several of you had made a comment about my pancake mix when I showed pancakes, I think in another video. I think. A post or a video. I can't remember now, but I do have two videos on my pancake mix. It originally stemmed from my girlfriend Kneady. I've tweaked it since then to just change it to the way that I like it. And I will make this video showing you how I'm going to make it, because as you can see, I am dwindled down in my pancake mix. That's where I keep it. This pancake mix can literally be mixed with water. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you're using a cup of mix, you're using a cup of water. I use a big giant bowl. It's kind of banged up. We use this bowl for everything. I need a bigger one. I need a Jane Morrell big bowl like she has for her family. All right, so I'm gonna make pancake mix super easy. And then if I'm camping, I use water. So if I'm camping, I take our pancake mix and then I just mix it with water and I make it in the camper. It's super easy. But when I'm at home, I change it up a little bit. I add buttermilk to it. I also add eggs, and I just make it a little richer, little fluffier. You can do that. This pancake mix is so forgiving. So without further ado, I'm going to sit you down and we're going to make some pancake mix. Up your counter. You're gonna have at least I do every time I make this, have a nice full jar to the rim, which is perfect if you're done. You know, I could set that aside. What's great about this is that Eric can make himself pancakes in the morning before school. He just mixes 1-to-1 ratio, half cup, you know, half cup mix to half cup of water. He can make himself a couple of pancakes really quick. It's really easy in the morning for the younger kids to make pancake breakfast in the morning. I do not freezer bank. I might start though. But, this is easy enough for me just to get out the mix it with some water, throw it on the stove, and make up pancakes. I can literally make a pancake breakfast in 5 minutes. So this morning I'm making everybody pancakes, and when I make a big batch of pancakes for everybody, it's usually 3 cups of mix. So I'm going to do 1 cup there, 2, 3. Okay, and to my mix, I am adding buttermilk. Now, if you have liquid buttermilk, you could use that. I just always keep the powdered on hand. I keep it in my fridge. That's why I don't put it in with my mix for my counter, because this is supposed to be kept refrigerated. So I add about 4. And as you see, when I made this, nothing's exact. This recipe is very forgiving. 4 heaping tablespoons of buttermilk. And then in another bowl, it is a 1-to-1 ratio. So I'm going to add 2 eggs to this. And I'm going to go ahead and just give that a nice whisk. And then to this, I'm going to add, for right now, about 2 cups of water, and I'm going to reserve 1 cup. And then I'm going to make my, I'm going to add this to my dry mix. And then if I need more liquid, I'll add the extra cup of water. It all depends on how you like your pancakes. If you like them thicker or if you like them thinner. I'm going to whisk in the buttermilk into my mix here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add just a bit of the liquid. Okay, so as you can see, super thick. I'm going to thin this out with a little bit of that extra water here. Okay, and I've got about a little more than a half a cup left. I'm going to go ahead and add all of it. I like the 1-to-1 ratio. If you like it a little thicker, do it this way and then add as you go. And if you like it a little thinner, go ahead and add more water. You can try to add milk to this. I've tried that. I find that the pancakes become a bit tough when you add whole milk to it. So I just stick with the water and it comes out beautiful. Alright, so here is my finished mix. Doctored up a little bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and take you over to the stove and we're gonna bake up some pancakes here. Okay, when I make my pancakes, I use a double-handled double burner grill. I've had this thing for years. I can even take it camping with us. There's my bowl of pancake mix. I also use just a, this is a 2 tablespoon coffee scoop. I find that this makes the perfect pancake and it's easy to scoop and easy to manage. And then of course I have my stick of butter here. And I'll add about a, half a tablespoon for every batch, and kind of scrape down the plate as a pan as I go. So I've got sausage over there. I've got some biscuits in my oven. I'm gonna make some biscuit gravy, so that'll be a little added extra that I'll be making this morning. Breakfast now, and here what the pancakes look like. So super easy, super economical, really fast. So quick mornings, 5 minutes, you've got fluffy, fresh pancakes. Alright guys, I made this just for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be seeing you again tomorrow for my tomato powder, dehydrated tomato powder recipe. So, alright, bye guys.